What's up, guys? Mike Olson with the Moody Olson team here, and we are here at the Beazer Luna Vista development.
Yes, indeed, Mr. Mike.
Out here off the Boulder Highway in East Las Vegas. I'm here with my good friend Colin Weir. He is a sales rep for Beazer, and he is going to give us a tour of this community today. He's going to tell you about all the great things that Beazer has to offer. Colin, I'm going to throw it over to you. Why don't you tell me what you guys got going on over here?
Awesome job. Thanks for the kind introduction there, Mr. Mike. Again, Colin with Beazer Homes. We're over here at Luna Vista Community on the Boulder Highway corridor, building some detached two-story homes. Now, we want to talk today about the Beazer differentiators. Huge differentiators with Beazer. First and foremost in my mind, unquestionably the surprising performance element. So surprising performance is alluding to the energy efficiencies inherent in the Beazer homes. And Alan Merrill, the CEO of Beazer, embarked on a journey 5 years ago to build net zero homes certified by the Department of Energy. What does that mean for you, potential customer? It means that 2,000 square feet of home is $111 a month to heat and cool. Absolutely extraordinary numbers. How do we do it? I'm glad you guys asked. Biggest change, again, in my mind, is the thicker walls, the 2x6 wall construction. Our insulating materials, the blown-in cellulose, coupled with the expanding foam insulation up in the attic. And we'll get to put some eyeballs on these components shortly. Second huge differentiator for Beazer is my mortgage choice component. No in-house financing with Beazer Homes. Beazer's area of expertise, the surprising performance component. We've deferred the land to the lenders with a competitive edge. Basically, 4 lenders are going to compete for the customer's business. When there's a true competition to carry the mortgage across the finish line, the only winner is going to be the customer, shaving an incremental 1/8 of a point off that rate. Now, great timing. We just started a 6% closing cost incentive here at Luna Vista. That 6% will carry through the end of the month. So any deals written in April gets the 6%. In terms of dollars, $24,000 to $27,000. This is huge, boys and girls. This is not only paying your closing costs, this is leaving a huge component to buy the mortgage rates down. In fact, you're going to end up with a mortgage rate fixed in the higher fives, 5.5 to 5 3/4. So now the math is starting to make sense. So competing lenders, surprising performance. Choice plans is giving the customer an opportunity to build the house, how they use it, without impacting cost. So there's different kitchen configurations and different primary bath configurations based upon how customer uses the house. So appreciate your time. Thank you.
Quick question for you, Colin. Let's say somebody's watching this video 6 weeks from now.
Yes.
And the 6% is no longer on the table. What deal can that person look forward to seeing?
Great question. Now, my standard incentive is always 3%. 3% of the base price. So obviously we're chasing down some fiscal year-end closings at this time. So, you know, a good real estate transaction is going to be an element of timing, where timing meets opportunity. And Mike's out here learning about the great things Beazer does and builds for the customers.
All right. Well, what do you say we go and check out one of the model homes?
Come on, let's go. Let's go check it out. See what you think.
Let's go check it out. All right, guys. Colin's going to give us a tour of this house right here. This is the Valencia, and I believe it's about 2,500 square feet.
2536, Mike. Welcome back, boys and girls. We're here in the Valencia kitchen. We're showcasing Choice Kitchen A here, meaning sink on kitchen island. We can also build sink on outside wall with an extra window, bringing in some natural light. Now, the Choice kitchens and the Choice bathrooms do not impact customers' cost. Simply building the house how customer uses it. Valencia model with an ensuite dining room and the downstairs bedroom with ensuite full bath. So really good for the mother-in-law Anyone difficulty with stairs. Just off kitchen here, folks, we got a monster walk-in pantry. Like to say that, folks, it's Costco approved.
Colin, I noticed right here that this stove is an inductive stove top. Are all of your homes, are they electric only? Do you guys have gas? How does that work with the Beazer
Great
home?
question. Beazer is 100% electric. That's the main reason we're getting to these incredible energy efficiencies. So all electric as of October 1st last year. All builders in Las Vegas are going to be going electric going forward. Now, great question on the induction. As of today, we've just introduced an induction stovetop. So that is going to be available. Induction stovetop, really cool way to cook. It's basically resonating magnets that generate an instant heat. So you're not getting the gas emissions, the fallout emissions from burning gas. So great question.
Fantastic. And then all the Beazer homes, they come with the Whirlpool stainless steel appliances,
Whirlpool
correct?
stainless steel, coast to coast. Whirlpool is going to be the ambassador when it comes to appliances. You get a 2-year warranty on all the Whirlpool appliances.
So say the client's not necessarily thrilled with this color of cabinetry. What sort of cabinetry options would be offered on the kitchen design?
2 ways to skin the cat, if you will, Mr. Mike. Some customers buy the specs, preordained finishes in my specs. Other customers elect to build from ground up. So we have a dedicated design center just behind Green Valley Casino. Multitude of cabinet colors, countertop materials, myriad of flooring choices. Beazer lets you add about 22 grand in upgrades, option deposit free. And that's, what we've probably got in this house.
And I tell you what, guys, just a couple of things I noticed walking through this house. You guys know how much I love it when they put the canister lights in these ceilings right here. It really makes the room feel much more open. It makes much better use of the space, in my opinion, as opposed to having light fixtures dangling down from the ceiling. And these floors are absolutely spectacular. They're gonna be super easy to maintain. They're gonna be very easy to clean. And if and when you ever have to sell the home in the future, you're not gonna have to worry about replacing that carpet. So that's just a really nice touch that I appreciate Beazer putting in these homes right here. We're gonna go ahead and head through the rest of the house and show you guys what else Beazer has to offer. Come with us.
Thanks, Mike.
All right, guys, we are upstairs in what you guys know to be one of my favorite rooms in the house. We're up here in the loft. And I gotta say, Colin, Beazer did a really good job with the staging in here. It makes it really inviting. Talk to me a little bit about your layout up here on the upstairs and just what people have to expect if they come here and look at this Beazer model.
No, certainly the loft element is critically important for the harmony in the household. It doubles as a second TV area for conflicting interests.
Absolutely.
In my house, it's sports and Dancing with the Stars. So we get along just well. But listen, this Valencia, 4 beds, 3 baths, and the loft here. We're gonna walk down the hallway here, show you one of the bedrooms.
Colin, just before we do that, talk to me a little bit about what I got right here behind me, because it looks like we got the mechanical room and the laundry room right here. Talk to me a little bit about this mechanical room.
Sure. Mechanical room, Mike, is really the lungs of the house. These energy efficiencies, Beazer has created an airtight shell for the house. So we do have to have some breathability in the house, if only to remove the carbon monoxide. So the brand new ERV box you'll see in a moment is the lungs of the home. It's expunging the old stale air and bringing in fresh conditioned air to help the breathability. In other words, it's healthier living.
Is there a lot of maintenance that goes with that as far as filters that need to be replaced regularly? How does that work?
You've got a MERV 14 filter in the underside of the unit that needs a washout every 6 months. So pretty easy to maintain.
That's
and
it?
It's hugely accessible. You're not up in the attic crawling around in heat and roof dust. All in a dedicated mechanical room.
And then I see we have a nice centrally located laundry room right here. Good sized laundry room too. And then talk to me a little bit about this panel right here, if you will. Don't worry, guys, you'll get B-roll of all of this stuff.
Beazer's a big believer in having the laundry rooms next to the bedrooms where all the dirty clothes are. So a huge convenience with an upstairs laundry room. Every house gets a dedicated structured wiring box for the home runs of the Cat 6E and the RG 6Es. There's even an empty conduit in this box to fish future fiber optic from the D-mark on the edge of the garage directly into the heart of the home. So we like to think Beazer's built our homes for 2024 and beyond.
It really does feel that way. Let's go ahead and head down the hallway. We're gonna go check out some of these secondary bedrooms before we finish up, as we always do, in the primary. Let's go, guys. All right, guys, we're here in the secondary bedroom. There's actually another one just behind where Justin's standing filming. We're not gonna show you that room just yet because that is the surprising efficiency demonstration room. That's where they have everything set up so they can teach us about all the ways that they're saving us money on that monthly electric bill. But I'm gonna go ahead and let Colin tell you about this room, which is obviously staged. And guys, I am shocked at just how big this secondary bedroom is. And wait until you see this closet that I'm gonna put in the B-roll for you guys. I'm blown away by the amount of square footage that you're getting at this price point here at Beazer. Colin, tell me a little bit about this secondary bedroom.
Certainly a generously proportioned secondary bedroom. We've dedicated this to the Taylor Swifties out there. But great eye, Mike. All my secondary bedrooms have these big walk-in closets. This particular one comes with the bonus window. So great natural light in these homes.
All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and walk down the hallway here. We're gonna show you this primary bedroom. Guys, I just want to take 1 second to point out this fantastic secondary bathroom we have right here. Dual sink, matching countertops with the kitchen, hardwood floors, shower tub combo. This secondary bathroom is fantastic. I'll get you some B-roll in the video for you. All right, guys, we are here in the primary bedroom. I'm gonna let Colin tell you about all the features that I'm seeing here. Again, blown away by the amount of space that you get. For $490,000, this is a shockingly large home that is surprisingly cheap to keep cool. Colin, why don't you tell us about this primary bedroom? And I can't wait for you to show these guys this absolutely giant primary closet here.
No, great introduction. It's certainly spectacular room in the primary bedroom here, enhanced with the privacy windows above the bed. So more natural light coming into the room without giving up the privacy to the neighbors. Huge adjoining bathroom with a potentially bedroom 5 closet. We've got a zip code for a walk-in closet here. Now, bathrooms can be built with party showers or separate tub and shower combos. Again, this is a choice the buyer makes that does not impact cost.
All right, we are here in the surprising performance demonstration room. Colin's gonna go ahead and tell us about all the ways that Beazer's gonna save you money on that monthly electric bill. Go ahead, Colin.
Okay, let's unravel the mysteries of these energy efficiencies, folks. How is it possible that 2,500 square feet of home is $128 a month to heat and cool?
Colin, go ahead and talk to me about this wall construction and how this helps save money and your sanity by keeping the sound down.
Absolutely. So with Beazer standard 2x6 wall construction, I do have a 2x4 stud up top there just to compare the massive difference in structural integrity in these homes. Now, insulating materials unique to Beazer, combination of a blown-in cellulose product into the wall cavity. This material is blown in dense, Mike, and will not settle.
That's absolutely fantastic.
Cellulose wall is coupled with this Tyvek wrap standard. Beazer does a 10-year water intrusion warranty on this included wrap alone. Up in the attic, we've got some cutting-edge insulating techniques in the form of expanding foam insulation on the apex of the attic. What this means for the customers is attic is nice and cool, even in the hot summer months, and you don't have the radiant heat slipping into the house. My mechanical elements that were all installed in the attic have now been brought into the house and located in a mechanical room. Advantage for customers is your mechanical systems work a lot less hard, so they last a lot longer.
I imagine they're also easier to maintain because of the easier access with them being in that room.
Absolutely.
As opposed to having to crawl up in that attic. As somebody who worked as a plumber in my youth, doing repipes up in the attic, I can appreciate that.
Clever point, clever point. Now these are just scratching the surface, the 2.6, the cellulose, the foam insulation continues in the wall and the windows with the dual pane, low E, argon gas gap filled. So massively energy efficient windows. Beazer's insulating the foundation. My standard AC units are 15.2 SEER. Again, unique to Beazer when all my competitors are using a 14 SEER lesser system. So collectively, 5 or 6 big unique differentiators to Beazer, translating into massively reduced heating and cooling costs. In fact, on the 2,500 32 square foot Valencia model, we are in $128 a month. Most important question, boys and girls, what are my thermostats at? Great question. 75 degrees all summer, 72 thermostats on the winter, and you're going to be paying $128 over the course of the year.
So it says here that a typical new home of the same size in Las Vegas, $177. So a savings of about $50 a month, which is not inconsequential, folks. And then if you buy a used home, which is what I did, $284 a month. That's actually sounds a little low. When I first purchased my home here in Las Vegas before I installed solar, we were pushing almost $500 a month to keep it cool.
Easily done.
Speaking of solar, and I know I'm kind of throwing this one to you off the cuff, but I've been to a couple Beazer communities, including where I first met you. And at those other Beazer communities, they were future-proofed in that they were already being sold ready for solar.
Correct.
Is that what's going on here as well?
100% accurate. And we have 3 existing communities that include the solar on the roof line to run the houses. You actually own the panels as opposed to a lease. In that situation, your power bills are down to $55 a month, basically. Now, these energy efficiencies made all the more important with Nevada Energy yanking our rates last August to the tune of a 30% increase. I actually thought I forgot to pay August and had to look at July's bill. These is built-in savings in the future. Nevada Energy has another 20% increase slated for the summer this year. So get your energy efficiencies. There's 2.6, cellulose, foam, a lot of different components to talk about, all collectively saving you money.
Fantastic. I have been absolutely pleased to be able to bring you guys this video today, show you this Beazer home. You know, this is the 3rd video we've been doing in our Beazer series. We're actually out here in East Las Vegas. Our previous 2 were over there in the Southwest. Beazer still has more communities, so you never know, we might be bringing you some more videos from Beazer, especially because they've got that fantastic 6% that they're contributing towards interest rate buy down. It's such a huge money saver. Guys, you know what we're all about here at the Moody Olson team. We're here to make sure you're informed buyers. We're here to make sure that you know exactly what you need to know to get the most out of your dollar, so that when you do purchase that home, you can be assured that you got exactly what you need for you and your family. So if you guys are looking to move to Las Vegas, whether it's next week, next month, or next year, reach out to the Moody Olson team. We can help you find exactly the right home for you and for your lifestyle. If you guys are looking for lending, as always, reach out to our lending partners, Steve Schauer at New American Funding, unless you're coming here to Beazer, in which case you're going to want to talk to these guys about their lending options. You know, the lending with new construction is always a little bit different. But if you just want to know what you qualify for, reach out to Steve and Linda. They've always got you guys covered. Make sure you hit like and subscribe, smash that bell icon so you find out when we put out new videos. We're doing 2 a week of the best real estate coverage that we can bring you guys for the Las Vegas area. Comment down below if there's something else you want to see. And until next time, this is Mike Olson with the Moody Olson team. I'm out of here.